Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Portland Trail Blazers full game highlights, analysis, reaction, and review. Let's jump right into it. This was another response game. But as soon as they mentioned that Gary Payton wasn't going to be playing, you can see it kind of deflated the guys. I mean, not literally see it deflate, but just in how they came out and played, you can see the effort and the energy, excuse me, wasn't how it's been in the past, few games. Even with those losses, there was still some good energy and some good effort that led to us getting that, getting the victory. So, we definitely was looking to see some good effort. But I will say that the 76ers kind of lull you to sleep. And they did a good job. I mean, they executed a game plan, and they really did a good job of it. I mean, as you see the score right now, 17-8. We just didn't come out with any energy. And but the 76ers kind of lull you to sleep to begin with, to make you think. Nice drive and finish right there by Jeremy. Very nice. To making you think that they're kind of going to take their time and be methodical, half court. And then they got Maxey and other guys who can get out on the open floor. They changed the pace very well. And then they play physical. I know a lot of it was they just did a good job of playing a lot tougher. You know what I'm saying? Just, Nurk really, Nurk for his size. And it, again, they call him the Bosnian Beast. Is that right? Nurk is a gentle giant, man. He's not, I mean, I know people love to, to give those monikers, but I wish we really gave monikers that really, that really captured exactly how the person or the player, really is. And Nurk is a gentle giant, man. If he was a beast, now that guy right there who just caught that and finished it, now that guy's a beast. And he's not even a beast as far as being good or great. It's just the aggression and the mentality that he plays with. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody who plays against or with Montrezl Harrell that wouldn't say that he's a beast. Now, is he an impact player? Maybe not. But Nurk, I mean, he can beast on the boards for you here and there. Ooh, nice. But he's not a beast. If he is a beast, he's Sully from the early Monsters Inc. You know what I'm saying? Not even Sully when he realized that he was a monster. That's Nurk. You know what I'm saying? We really need Nurk. I mean, but again, that's just not in his character. So, it is what it is. It's just really not in his character to be that sort of animal. And Joel Embiid took advantage of that. As we see a nice break and finish right there off some defense. That was probably one of the first good defensive plays all game long, at least according to these highlights. I watched the Denver game over again, so I'll probably watch this game over again as well. That's why, one of the reasons why I kind of take a little bit to put the videos out after we play, is because, I like to rewatch and see, what's going on and things like that. Other things that I may have missed. That was just easy. That was just easy. And that's how this game was pretty much. But the disappointing thing is we see nice right there by Jeremy. The disappointing thing is that it's at home, you know, and you have to be really careful. You know what I'm saying? Because people are emotional and impatient, and that's a crazy combination. You know what I'm saying? So you might get some people booing if some of these things keep on. You know what I mean? And that's never good at home. You don't. So hopefully that's not going to happen. I mean, because plays like that, Jeremy Grant getting out on a break. I know I know the more Nurk kept firing up those threes at the end. It might have been a boo or two, just one or two, but that's it, or at least a groan. Like it's good when it's going in, but when we're down, is that what we need? I mean, I don't know. That was nice movement right there. Get the ball to Nasir in the corner. That was good basketball right there. Look at that. That's good pace. I mean, that's very good basketball. And again, this game kind of left you with a couple questions, you know what I'm saying, as far as, obviously Gary Payton is super valuable to this ball club. His presence on and off the floor, especially on the court, man, is infectious. And as we see Nasir Little, you know what I'm saying, hopefully, and my point is that guys like Nasir, Gary Payton, Justice Winslow, who's still out, it's just energy, just high energy, Josh Hart. Gary Payton is way more of a glue guy. I know I mentioned earlier in the season how much Josh Hart was a glue guy. Gary Payton is way more of a glue guy than Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? My goodness, Josh Hart is more of my gameplay can kind of I can choose to play certain ways that can help, connect the team or bring the team together. But Gary Payton, not only does his play do that, but his attitude, his effort, his mentality, his personality, you know what I'm saying? That's a tremendous glue, guys. We see that's Killer Ant. Now that's Ant 101 right there. That's his thing. That's his specialty. So we see Jeremy Grant with the nice shot right there. I mean, and this is the thing this is what frustrates you about this ball club. As we see Dame, nice. Is look what we can do with some effort and energy. You know what I'm saying? Just some effort and energy. Put forth some high energy out there, and look what we can do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and we already know this. It's just about, I guess, the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Who's out there motivating? Who's getting the guys going? You know what I'm saying? Are we lifting the guys up so they can fly and play hard, or are we weighing and wearing the guys down so they're mentally heavy and burdened? You know what I'm saying? We just have to make sure we have the right combinations of inputs. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure we get the guys, unburdened. You know what I'm saying? So they can get out here and fly and play fast. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys are just too weighted right now. They're too weighed down, with whatever, their thoughts are. They don't want, whatever's going on, obviously the turnovers, we don't want to turn it over, not getting as certain as we need to be on defense and knowing what we're doing on defense. But when we're just out there playing, we do great, but the guys are still trying to figure things out as far as learning what or knowing, not just learning, because they've been learning, but absolutely knowing and applying what it is that this coaching staff wants them to do on defense. You know what I'm saying? And as they get towards that, you know what I'm saying, they'll start triggering those things and you know, there's obviously light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And there's really not, I mean, I don't even know if there's any moves that necessarily need to be made, you know what I'm saying, as of right now. But I definitely know that they might need to switch some things up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shuffle some things around. Either some things or a thing or one thing or, you know, just because you need more energy guys mixed in together. You know what I'm saying? You need guys who are going to really give forth that energy and effort on defense as well. Probably defense first. And then, you know, this is what I was saying before about I just really think you can free Ant up a lot if you just bring him off the bench as that 6-man. Maybe start Nassir and Josh. Nassir, Josh, and Jeremy at the 2, 3, and 4. Josh at the 2, Nas at the 3, Jeremy at the 4. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm just saying. I mean, if Nas is going to play like, if Nassir Little is going to play with that sort of effort and energy, then, you know, and if he can knock down those shots, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, then, because he's going to play defense. At least he's going to want to put the effort. He's going to put that effort. And he can be good at it, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. That's just something to throw out there. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that's what I would do, but it's just something, you know, or Gary Payton, we know can definitely start, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it'd be really good it will help kind of with the balance of things. Cause we go through these stretches, these 4-5 minute stretches here and there where we don't make a bucket. You know what I'm saying? We did it against the Nuggets like 2 times in that game and it killed us. You know what I'm saying? And I just think maybe if we rotate Ant coming off that bench, it'll kind of, it might stagger things enough to where we can constantly have, you know, somebody who's helping the flow of offense. You know what I'm saying? Who's encouraging, you know, the flow of attacking and aggressive offense. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Little things to look at. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.